Sup, Queen? Joke's on me, the mic was off. Hi, what's up? Let's play around with Fortnite. Oh, actually, before we start, check out my beautiful blown out hair. I blew dry it with my new Dyson hair wrap, and I have no effing clue how to use that thing. I was just like, I think this is right, but I don't know. I kind of give it some volume. I like it. It's usually very crazy, but yeah, I don't know. I like this volume that it gave me. I also put some mousse in it, so experimenting with the hair. I want to look good. I want to look put together. Um, Not like a freaking wreck all the time. Not that I ever look like a wreck, really, but you know, you know. Anyway, enough about my appearance and whatever. That doesn't matter. What we're here for is to prove that I slept like shit. That's why we're here. So let me check my aura ring. I have to confirm my activity from yesterday. Because I work out with this guy. This is my workout rig. I do everything workout-wise with this because I've read some stuff about just your wrist tracking being better. I actually saw a girl yesterday at my Pilates strength class who had this on her leg. And I was like, okay, curious, right? Maybe she just doesn't like it on her wrist when she's doing all these Pilates moves. But I don't know. First of all, it doesn't even fit my fat cow, like my fat ankle. I also do have the small band because my wrists are like bony as hell. But anyway, the reason I'm talking about this is because the sensors on the back of this guy right here, these guys right here, these 4 main sensors with the additional 4 oxygen volume sensors, I believe is what they're called. They do a better job at being able to track changes in not my oxygen level, but my oxygen level, but also like my heart rate. I think it's a little bit more granular than this guy right here. Although this guy's pretty interesting, the Aura Ring, because it does have very similar sensors, but it's got like less of them. Granted, it's only on your finger and it's a ring and blah 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 blah. I get that, but what I'm saying is you kind of have to have both if you want to really have efficient like data. Because what happens also is that with the Apple Watch, if I wear the Apple Watch just for workouts and then this guy for everything else, it actually consolidates all the data and it like consolidates it and cleans it up. So it takes the better reading and it just automatically knows how to do this, which is crazy. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I think it's cool. I'm a nerd, so all this data is cool. Sure enough, I slept fucking a 55. This is today. 55. All right. Let's see what went wrong. So I only got 5 hours of sleep with 6 minutes. So there's problem number 1. Problem number 2, which is problem number 2 and 3, which is just a consistent problem for me, is restfulness. So restfulness is a measure of your REM and deep sleep and efficiency as well. But, we'll talk about that in a second. REM sleep, REM, rapid eye movement, and deep sleep. REM is the part of your brain that starts to consolidate memories, but deep sleep is where your physical body restores. So when you do a really hard workout, if you don't go home and get your deep sleep, shit. it really is shit for your recovery, and you won't feel good the next day. You'll feel like, oh, I'm so tired. And, I used to be that person that was like, why am I always tired? Why am I always tired? And then I got this Oura Ring, and I realized that I'm always tired because I'm never getting good sleep. Like, even if it seems like I slept well, because I feel good right now. Like, I have a lot of energy in the morning. I'm a morning person. It like doesn't get me through the day. I kind of burn it out in the morning, and then, whatever the hell happens. Just by around 2 p.m. I'm always like, I need coffee. I need fucking coffee. But speaking of coffee, I'm drinking one. But anyway, the two main reasons why my score was a 55. REM sleep, 51 minutes. Only 17% of my total sleep. Deep sleep, 9 minutes. Which means that I was late sleeping for the majority of my time sleeping, or I was awake. I was awake for 34 minutes, which is more than I slept deeply. There's like a big problem there, right? Your deep sleep and your awake time should not be higher than deep sleep. Obviously, right? But then light sleep is usually the higher, like the more frequent sleep that you get. And light sleep is kind of a mixture of both REM and deep. You kind of jump through all of them. Sometimes you jump all the way down in the REM if you're me. Sometimes you jump all the way down in the deep if you're me. I just really I dive off the cliff and jump right into deep sleep. But the second problem is my movement. I'm moving so dang much throughout the night. I was apparently awake at 2:30 a.m. I don't remember it, but I guess I was. And, I was kind of late sleeping for the majority of the night. So what are you going to do? It also measures your oxygen saturation, but I'm always at 98% because my heart rate is great. I actually... yeah. So, it also tells me when I'm not performing up to par. Like, I already burned 110 calories today of my 200 goal. So my total calorie burn, I burned 110 active calories, meaning I've moved around just because I've been doing stuff around the house, made myself breakfast. I've been up since 6 a.m., guys. But the other part that is cool about it is it tells you your total burn for the day. So if you're like me, I'm always trying to be at a deficit because I'm, almost always, unless I have a really long run, then I don't want to be at a deficit. I want to over carb so that I can make the run, have enough energy to, sustain all of that, and then still have energy for my day. So I don't know. I'm just nerding out about data right now because it matters. Like, I've really seen a big improvement in just my overall quality of life since buying this damn ring. And since having my Apple Watch, to be honest, like, it's not just one or the other. I think the combination of the two really has helped me understand why I always felt tired all the time, or why I was in a bad mood, blah, 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 all the things that tend to happen when we don't sleep. So anyway, sleep conversation over. You guys know I'm always starting it with that. It's important. It's important. It's important so I don't choke. But it's also important so that you know what you're dealing with every day. Because, what version of yourself you're dealing with every day. Because you cannot be demanding things of yourself that your body's not ready for. And I see so many people do that. So many people do that at the gym. So many people do that in daily life. It's like you've never ran a mile, in the last 10 years, and you're going to just run out there in the heat expecting to run a mile in under 8 minutes. Come on. No. Set the bar correctly. So 15-minute mile, first pass. If you can beat that, good job. You're in a healthier range than most people. If you can't beat it, that's okay, right? It's easy to get there. You'll be able to quickly get there. Much easier to get to a 15-minute mile than it is to a 7.5 mile. It's just, you're going to have to really cut your time in half, and you got to do that with just experience and time. You cut your time in half by adding more training. But anyway, these are just things I've learned about workouts, healthy living. I'm passionate about it because I don't want to be one of those old people that can't move. You know, I want to be healthy throughout my 80s. And I do want to prove that millennials are aging better because we are. But no offense, guys. No offense. That wasn't an offensive term. I was just saying, hey, let's age well. Let's give our brain what it needs, you know, because we cannot be so mean to ourselves. But anyway, I digress. We are now playing Fortnite, doing something fun for our brain. I guess let's go to Brutal Beachhead. I kind of want to beat the boss at Brutal Beachhead. I beat all the other bosses. I beat the boss at whatchamacallit, Nitrodome. I beat the boss at the Underworld, and then now I get to beat this bitch. If I can get a gun, because there's like a million people in this TV. Okay, let's go over yonder. Okay. We're at least on the map. Really? You think you're gonna... How are my 90s? Bro, you think you're gonna beat me when I have a gun to your body? Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was kind of overkill. That's kind of overkill because I'm just pointing at him with this. Like, I could have just done a handgun moment right there. But whatever. Sometimes I can be the queen of overkill, to be honest with you. I don't care. I like to have fun, right? Brat summer, baby. Brat. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Ooh, a better gun. Anyway. Yeah, you know, Brat Summer, Diamond in the Rough vibes. Although, you know, I'm starting to believe I'm not the diamond in the rough. I used to think I was, but I actually think I have it maybe a little more together than some people. So maybe more like diamond in the polish stage is what I like to call it. Because I'm not really like, I don't know. It's complicated. I'm just talking about myself here, but I guess this is my stream. Stream of consciousness, right? I feel like I have like these big lofty fitness goals and I'm not quite there yet because it's just hard to get there physically. It's hard to push your body all the time, and you know, with the Olympics going on right now, it really makes me appreciate what these athletes do because it's not easy to rewire the way your body works sometimes, and it's not easy to lean into what your body's good at. Like, sometimes your body's not good at something that you actually enjoy. Like a lot of people have trouble running because their knees just don't, you know, allow for them to. But I'm lucky because I have great knees for the most part. I think I have one minor knee injury that I've actually used yoga to correct, which is kind of cool that you can use other forms of exercise to fix your body. But like, never forget that your body likes to be in motion. You know, it's a very smart. A second, let me answer this real quick. All right. Luckily nobody killed me while I was doing that. Thank you. Fortnite Lords. Woo! Woo! How was Roof? Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry guys, I'm getting pinged at work because technically it's 8:46 and I'm all right. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta talk. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream real quick, and if I'm not back, it's because I had to work. So it's 8:46. Y'all know how it goes. I probably won't finish this game. Yikes! But oh well, duty calls. Bye, guys. Have a good day. I'm glad you were here for the fitness shit. Hopefully you come back. Hopefully we watch the stream again, and I'm gonna go die in this game. Let me go get killed over here. Actually, let me finish this out. Fuck it. My last week there, you know? Is he gonna kill me? Is he gonna match my freak? Is he gonna match my nasty? There you go. Finished it out for you guys. I didn't really try hard. But anyway, thanks so much. Gotta run. Duty calls. I'm dead. You know how it is. All right. Y'all have a good day. I hope y'all sleep better. I hope y'all have a nice meal. And I hope you smile. And I hope that someone makes your day today because that's what life's about. All right. Y'all have a great day.